Snap a Monkey Play Days. And welcome back to
Snap a Monkey Play Days.
And today we're reading Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom Honeybees. Now this is a really funny episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snap a Monkey. You've watched this one a few times, haven't you? And it's made us laugh. Yeah, Ben and Holly visit the beehive to fetch King Thistle a jar of honey. The wise old elf says getting honey is a very dangerous job, but has a plan to make sure it's safe. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see, eh? Let's begin. It's a lovely sunny day and everyone is enjoying a picnic on Picnic Hill. Yummy! Honey sandwiches, my favourite, says King Thistle. Suddenly they hear a noise. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bees! Buzz off! Go away, says King Thistle as the bees buzz around him. I don't like bees. You don't like bees? Asked Ben. But bees made the honey in your sandwiches. Really? Says King Thistle. How do they do that? Bees eat nectar from flowers, then turn it into honey in their hives, says Mr. Elf. Ben and Holly want to visit a beehive. Good idea, says King Thistle. I like honey. You can bring me back a nice fresh jar. Ben, Holly, Nanny Plum and Mr. Elf go to the beehive. The queen bee arrives with all her bees. Bees always follow the queen, says the wise old elf. He is the beekeeper, which is a very important job. We have to come and get a jar of honey for King Thistle, Nanny Plum tells the wise old elf. Getting honey is very dangerous, says the wise old elf. The hive is full of thousands of bees, and every one of them has a stinger. But do not worry, I have a plan. A calm, safe and sensible plan. The wise old elf's plan is to dress up as a bee. We will send the bees to sleep. Then Mrs. Elf will lower me into the beehive to collect the honey. If the bees wake up, they will think I'm a bee, so they won't sting me. Sounds like a silly plan to me, says Nanny Plum. Nanny Plum uses a spell to put the bees to sleep. Then Mrs. Elf lowers the wise old elf into the hive. Down a bit, left a bit, right a bit. The wise old elf collects a jar of sweet, runny honey. But what's that noise? Bzzz. Bzzz. Uh-oh, the bees have woken up. Help! Get me out of here, shouts the wise old elf. Bzzz. The bees chase the wise old elf out of the hive and all the way to the little castle. They think he's the queen bee, says Ben. Here's your jar of honey, says the wise old elf to King Thistle. What good service, says King Thistle. You're even dressed as a bee. Oh no! Now the bees have landed on the little castle. They think it's their new hive. Buzz off, cries King Thistle. Go away, follow that bee. Lift me up, Mrs. Elf, shouts the wise old elf. The bees chase the wise old elf again all the way back to the hive. Bzzz. Bzzz. The wise old elf takes off his bee costume and drops it into the hive. Look, shouts Holly, the bees are going back inside. There you are, a jar of honey, says the wise old elf. I told you my plan was calm, safe and sensible. Everyone laughs. What's the matter? Asks the wise old elf. Haven't you ever seen an elf in his underpants before? The end. Have you enjoyed that reading today of Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom Honeybees? Hope it gave you a little laugh and the wise old elf dressed up as a bee.
Yeah, and he woke up and saw the bee then flew, and in the episode he flew in his costume to the
Yeah, that's it, 'cause the kid all followed him thinking he was the queen bee.
Yeah.
But at least he got some nice tasty honey for King Thistle, didn't he?
Yeah, well didn't you take your costume off and go drop down and then they see it and then you go to the hive and throw it in the hive. Why do you?
I know, he should have took it off straight away, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
I think he quite liked that bee costume. Well, thank you for watching today. Please subscribe to our channel when we upload the next video to let you know. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it today. Really appreciate you all for watching. Please check out our other videos. God bless.
God bless.
Take your costume off.